Oh, that's right. Valentine's Day was on Friday. And after a brutal weekend of reflection and self-indulgence, it's time for Monday, February 17th, 2014. Welcome to Day 9 Daily number 681. How many episodes do you have? 24? I don't care. I'll watch it because Jack's going to torture another man. Welcome to the Day 9 Daily, where ordinarily we learn to be a better gamer, but because it's Monday, it means it's time to dick around. I'm in a fantastic mood. Things feel great. I did virtually nothing yesterday, but I watched like 7 movies. And with all that inside of me, I realized that I probably only watched 30% of those 7 movies because my eyes were glued to IEM Cologne. The quality of games was too damn high. I mean, they were nipple-pinchingly good, and I was alone in my room. I didn't even turn the lights on or wear pants until like 5, and it was a good time. Now, I have more good news beyond that. All the VODs are available for IEM Cologne. Just look them up. It is the best quality final day of tournament that I have ever seen in the history of StarCraft 2, period. And as many of you know, I don't say that sort of hypey stuff. That's just, like, I actually think that. Please go watch it. Your pupils will dilate, and you'll be static electricity in the air, and I don't know, you'll grow a third testicle. Like, it'll be crazy, like how good it is. How, a third one? Wow. Other exciting news, Spellslinger Season 2 is going to be coming during the summer. So very thrilled to let you know that is confirmed. If you want to see me win and lose in a random assortment of episodes, that will be happening over the summer. Cheers to that. I'm also bad at Funday Monday, and today's Funday Monday, you had to do offensive Turtle Terran. And what I said was, give me a game where you use lots of bunkers and turrets and tanks and the usual defensive turtling techniques to be offensive against your opponents. And apparently nobody knew what the hell that meant, so the games we got were weird. But we don't recoil from weirdness on the Day 9 Daily. We go live at 7:05 on the dot every Monday, not because we're ready, but because it's 7:05. So with that, let us begin. Let us step into the world of WTF with an introductory game provided by Manbon. We got Manbon here on the right. Manbon's feeling okay. We're going to go ahead and turn the sound on because remember, I'm not horrible at my job. Manbon's ally is none other than from Team 9, Marcus. We have D. Mihork. As we learn that the range of names is always expanded every Funday Monday. D. Mihork from Team D. We're based upon the letter because A through C was taken. Down at the bottom we have Thorhard. Thorhard! Now, sometimes you can Thor soft, but most importantly, it's important to be intimidating when you want to Thor hard. Hard, I think, is one of the funniest things ever. I think in the old, what was it? Battletech on the Sega Genesis, there was a man named Colonel Hard who would tell you what your mission objectives were. Hello, Commander, this is Colonel Hard. Colonel Hard. Oh my god. I remember when you were first Lieutenant Hard, and then you got promoted. You climbed up the chain because of achievements and shit. Colonel Hard, commanding Thor Hard down in the bottom side of things. I am ever hard of Thor Hard. GLHF says D. Mihork, a series of letters that are worthy of any Dungeons & Dragons campaign. You come across a tavern led by a man named D. Mihork. High plus good luck, an equation presented by Thor Hard, who wants to be Manor Hard. Ow, shit, that coffee is hot. Which makes sense, but they need to put a warning label on there that says maybe hot when heated. Now, this is the offensive Turtle Terran. Yeah, I'm raffling myself, Manbon. Manbon always a regular on the Day 9 Dailies because he's the most prolific submitter of Day 9 Dailies, which of course goes to show that all you have to do is do something hard in order to receive attention. Wait, Omg, says Marcus. Manbon, no. Omg! You're gonna die! I mean, Manbon is clearly prepared and ready to bust out. Thorhard just feeling confused vaguely. I wonder why. The last thing that he heard publicly was, Thorhard, Lympheo. Thorhard's been processing that the whole time, and he's come to the conclusion of, what? He has no clue what on earth is going on. The offensive supply depoting for Manbon might look a little bit peculiar, but peculiarities are more than normal in StarCraft 2 when Manbon's at the helm. I am hard over Thorhard. We'll see how Thorhard reacts to a boner being pointed platonically in his direction. It's more of a respectful maneuver by Manbon. He means no ill will by it. Marcus, on the other hand, is trying to do his offensive turtling, but oh my god. One hand less for the game. Oh my god. Well, it looks like Thorhard is giving the thumbs up. So he has one less hand for the game. It's a very assertive thumbs up. He wants to make sure he commits to it for 3 to 5 minutes. I don't think he was amused, says Manbon. Tongue sticking out, which is a rather uncomfortable time to do so. Thorhard is doing the classic pro move. I will scout my own base. Now Manbon. Uh-oh. Looks like he's turtled up. He's walled off a ramp, not his own, titter titter. But he's equipped and he's ready to do things. We see Thorhard doing his usual kind of Protoss tactics, getting a Zealot. A bunker. What's this? What's this? Oh, things didn't go so well. In the production tab, we don't care about the production tab. I'm in charge here. A Zealot goes around, but don't worry. As it dies, the Zealot can't get out because Manbon has walled it in. Hashtag turtling. Hashtag now Marcus is going to go ahead and mimic the same thing. Mihork is feeling a little bit bee-orked right now. But it's okay, because Thorhard is going to go forge and cannons and whatnot. Manbon's preparing to move out. And kiting and muscles. A lol. The enjoyment is paramount. One pylon goes down, 2 pylons go down. This is the exact opposite of the Artosis pylon. This is the tasteless pylon. Multiple tasteless pylons flanking the Artosis pylon, as is common in fiction written about our favorite commentators. Welcome to Funday Monday, where we learn to be a better asshole. That's right, Manbon. Offensive turtling. There's a factory literally being built inside of the base. The game doesn't put that sort of restriction on you. It's actually part of the game, as Thorhard is trying to learn hard. He's building more photon cannons to defend all of his things from drops to the right. Marcus and Manbon are having themselves fun. A tank arrives and expansion goes down and will complete, much to the chagrin of Thorhard. And believe it or not, this is the best game I received at all. Now, part of this is because, oh, wait a minute, wow, he actually got out of there. He's going to expand, I guess. He's asking for 400, and there it is, Thorhard being unrevealed. This is his only remaining building. Some Blink Stalkers, I guess, tried to attend the front. DTs! But then a nuke, and I guess it's turtling. I don't know. This is more or less what I got. This is more or less the replays that I received. LOL, they mad, look, laugh out. 22 kills only, but... So that was the game. So you kind of know what I was dealing with. Now, normally what we like to do is we like to have a build-up. We like things to start off pretty good and get better and better and better. We want to be like Fringe, the television show. But instead, this Funday Monday is going to be like Heroes. They made season 1, and then other seasons happened as well. My favorite show to reference, as it caused such brutal anguish. Let's go ahead and look at an identical game, perhaps a secondary introductory game by none other than Brim and Jimmy Russell. Other regular submitters. This is going to be on the same map, going to be the same strat. We got from Team Specs. It's right side. Maybe it's even Spec 2, right side. And on the left we got Sunic, who might as well be an NPC in the Fallout series. Hope you're busy using a flint in Arroyo. Up on the top side we have Brim and Jimmy Russell. Ready to bring it on. Who's ready? Who's ready for the same thing twice in a row? Guess what? I'm in your command panel being ready. Alright, let's go ahead and not uncheck the correct overlay. There we go. We are the Hammer Bros. Prepare to face our wrath. Ooh, and we only cost 4 mana and we even draw a card. We're like a 2-for-1 in a box. Brim, Jimmy Russell, being so sneaky. The Terran player right side, on the right side, has no problems. Uh-oh, Sunic sees the dude. Quickly, run in circles. Got him. Jimmy Russell, lead him away. Jimmy Russell's in command right now. He's staying focused with pleated, creased, deliberate jimmies. Not at all tousled by tension or drama. We see right side lifting barracks and landing and oh my god. He's double engineering bay from Jimmy Russell. A very ambitious double engineering bay. And then, I guess a barracks by a watchtower, I suppose. Jimmy Russell getting ready to tanku. He's got 1.2 or so refineries. Oh my god, a barracks. A barracks. Now, I want to talk about emotion in StarCraft 2. Because StarCraft 2 is a game that brings about many emotions. Sometimes when you work really hard on a group project and you didn't trust your teammates very much, but at least they delivered and you got a B-. You're like, oh well, that's okay. I'm so famous. Sorry, that was just, that was the president. He's like, are you celebrating me? And I'm like, yeah, but I'll be honest, I liked Grover Cleveland better. It's President's Day. What do you celebrate during President's Day? I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, dude, you know, I'm really gonna adopt the fashion sense of Abraham Lincoln. Top hat, beard, read a lot of books and walked long distances to the library. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give my deferential respect to him. I don't know how to celebrate President's Day. But I will say, Polk, you have an interesting last name, and that is the only thing I know. Keep living the legacy. How do you stop a barracks producing Marines one at a time? Where does the emotion come from in StarCraft 2? It comes from the excitement and delightment of this position. Should we expand? Not yet. We have him contained, we have him pinned, we have him exactly where we want him. There's the expansion coming down. Brim's throwing down an extra bases. Looks like it's going to be proxy bunker mine in some way, or something like that. Oh my god. Jimmy Russell taking an expansion. The mine didn't work. It broke up into a lot more parts, but that's okay because we have Tanku.
Research.
Tanku coming up, and we go to everyone can we see these Marines that have been constructed one at a time. Oh, dude. Retreat! Massive retreat! Immediate retraction. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, I think we got him. I think we got him. Quickly, proceed to turtle. Very well. We've got them. They're all right. We're forward progress. The Marines are being drawn into oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh my God, the one barracks float. And there comes that moment in everyone's mind. There's always that moment. when a thought creeps in. When you're playing a game of StarCraft 2 and you don't think, okay, what now? You don't think, well, what position is he in? And you don't think, what is it that I do next? You think, am I going to fucking lose to a barracks that got floated into my base? And that is when problems can happen. When you have, really, as the emotion guiding everything you're doing, really, are you serious? Barracks in the base? I mean, really? Is that's gonna be my downfall? Is that so? And it's almost a reassurance in your body when you're like, but no one in GSL floats a barracks into the main base, so I'm cool, right? I mean, you can't think to be a contender with your barracks being airborne most of the time. I mean, you don't ask how far the F1 racer can throw a wheel on his car. You just let him drive it, said Sean in the worst analogy of all time. But that's still true, you don't ask him that, because that would be silly. Now, these Marines that are our target firing the command center are being thwarted by SCVs, but they're still coming in threes. I mean, really? Is this really what's gonna happen? Thanks, Day 9. I have the front of his base secured, but he has a base in my base. But it's cool. It's cool, Brim. Brim's got this. Brim is causing Sunik to lift. Oh my god. Sunik is lifting. It's like not a problem. Sunik is even gonna go ahead and run through the gauntlet. Oh! Where are you going, Sunik? LOL, we might think. LOL, we might say. Our chests might be puffed out, but then 5 Marines from Spec's right side, from the barracks that was originally floated into Jimmy Russell's Once Upon a Main, is now in Brim's base. Oh god. Oh, man. I mean, I guess we're gonna surround with everything. I mean, I think, okay. Okay, well, he's using our ramp against us. Alright. Am I really... I mean, is Jimmy Russell really gonna lose the orbital? Really? Jimmy Russell, this can't be happening. I mean, Jimmy Russell's focused on what once upon a time was the problem. We got him. He's out of the game. Don't worry. As long as I don't lose the orbital command, we're all cool, right? We're all cool, right? I won the game. It was worth it, right? Everything turned out okay, so my decisions were okay, right? Everything's okay, right? Okay. Okay. No, I mean, they left. They left the game. I left the game. I mean, we won. I mean, we won. I mean, we won. It was a good decision. It was a good decision. When we come back for part 2, we'll be interested to see what happens when you're trying as hard as you can to turtle offensively in a 1v1 game by Eon Blue. The quality of games might not be defined as increasing over time, and you might want to assign blame to the submitters, but don't worry, I, Day 9, am willing to accept all the blame with a vague topic. Offensive Turtle Terran, what? Let's see what you submitted when we return after this short break.